WE. Then what will the code to the word transgender? Now transgender, then transgender ikkada maatrame common ga undi. Now transgender is common here only. As it is common here, then what is your answer here? Ma transgender okkade common. Transgender okkade manaki common ga undi ante elbow. Yellow, that is choice for question number 67. Then 68. And what does the code ST stands for? Now the code ST stands for what? Now ST is here only. Now it has not been repeated anywhere else. Konage education. My education common undi, isn't it? Of female and children. Of female and children loam. And what is common here? Female common undi. And next one, children kuda common undo, children common. Migilipendante of. Of ki code ST. ST, that is choice for question number 68. The next one, question number 69. Now in the 69, how many such pairs of letters are there in the word apprehension? Ma pairs lo kuda manaki, and prati exam lo oka question definite ga untundi. Intavaraku aine prati shift lo clerk prelim as well as PO prelim RRBs okka shift lo kuda ee question lekunda ide paper ledu. Definitely one question. Kanaki ee type of questions vachinappu definitely ga solve cheyali kabatti you need to practice a lot in these type of questions. Then ఈ టైప్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్ చేసినప్పుడు మనకు చాయిసెస్ చూసుకోండి. మోర్ దెన్ 5 అనే చాయిస్ ఉంది. క్లియర్? అండ్ ఎప్పుడు మోర్ దెన్ 5, మోర్ దెన్ 3, మోర్ దెన్ 4 అలాంటి చాయిస్ ఉంటే ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ దాని మీద పెట్టుకోండి. ఎందుకంటే మనం అలా కౌంట్ చేసుకుంటూ పోతాం 6 or 7 or 8 అనేసి. మోర్ దెన్ 5 రాగానే మనం ఆపేసే ఛాన్స్ అయితే ఉంటుంది. క్లియర్? నో ఏ BCDE, A and E there is a pair. E, FGHIJKL, PQR there is a pair. R పెద్ద లెటర్ లేదు, లీవ్ దిస్ వన్. PQR పెద్ద లెటర్ లేదు, R అనే పెద్ద లెటర్. E, FGHIJKL, HIJKLMN. మా H2N ఉందో లేదో? IJKLMN. And EFGHIJ and N, no letter more than this one. Ends from forward. There are 3 pairs. And reverse to N and O, there is a pair NOPQR. ఇంతకన్నా పెద్ద లెటర్ లేదు కదా, వదిలేయండి. IJKLMNOP. And I2P there is a pair. ఉందో లేదా I2P? And I2P there is a pair. మన నెక్స్ట్ మనం ఫోకస్ దేని మీద ఉండాలి చెప్పండి. And I2P, yes, NOPQR. N2R there is a pair. No need to count the remaining. More than 5 is already there. అందుకే ఫస్ట్ ఈ చాయిస్ ఎప్పుడు చూసుకోండి. దెన్ కమింగ్ టు క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 70 ఆన్వర్డ్స్. మా 70 నుంచి మనకి ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీనా సెకండ్ ప్రయారిటీనా? అండ్ డెఫినెట్లీ అండర్ ద ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ. N and G. N ఇక్కడ ఉంది, G ఇక్కడ ఉంది. విచ్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఈజ్ కామన్? M ఈజ్ కామన్. అండ్ M, మా M టు G గ్రేటర్ దాన్ M ఉంది. అండ్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ M లెస్సర్ దాన్ N, M లెస్సర్ దాన్ N. ఆపోజిట్ సింబల్, నో రిలేషన్. దెన్ Q and W. మా Q ఈజ్ here, W ఈజ్ here. ఏ ఎలిమెంట్ కామన్ అని చెప్పండి? అగైన్ M ఈజ్ కామన్. నౌ M to Q, M లెస్సర్ దాన్ Q. అండ్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ M to W, M lesser than W, W greater than M. Again opposite symbol, no relation. Neither one, not two. Choice for question number 70. 71. మా 71లో ఆన్సర్ చెప్పండి. X and Z. మా X ఎక్కడ ఉంది? And at the same time X and Z. X is here, Z is here. Then what is the element that is common? C is common. Now C lesser than X. And at the same time C and Z. C greater than or equals to Z, Z lesser than or equals to C. Hence from Z to X. Z to X lesser but not equal. E and W. My E is here, W is here. Which element is common? My C is common. Now E to C, E greater than C. And C to W, W lesser than or equals to C, C greater than or equals to W. E greater than W, definitely true, only 2. That is choice 3, question number 71. Then 72. Now in this 72, A and M. A is here, M is here. A equals to P. అందుకే A and P are one and the same తీసుకోవచ్చా లేదా? A greater than M, definitely true. Now U and T. U ఇక్కడ, T ఇక్కడ. Then which element is common here? P is common. Now U greater than P. P greater than T. U greater than T. Both 1 and 2. Both 1 and 2, choice 1, question number 72. Done with this? Then coming to this one, 73 to 77. Now in this 73 to 77, there are some 8 friends. Who are those 8 friends? P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, and W. They are sitting around a square table. 7 persons seated around a square table. And these persons, and 4 at the corners and 4 at the centers. మా ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీనా సెకండ్ ప్రయారిటీనా చెప్పాలి? డెఫినెట్లీ అండర్ ద ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ. అందులో స్క్వేర్ టేబుల్ ఎవ్రీ ఆల్టర్నేట్ పర్సన్ ఫేసెస్ ద సేమ్ డైరెక్షన్, డెఫినెట్లీ అండర్ ద ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ. క్లియర్? మైండ్ కంప్లీట్ ఉందా? దెన్ ఆర్ సీటెడ్ అరౌండ్ ఇన్ సచ్ ఏ వే దట్ 4 of them and 4 of them sit at 4 corners while 4 sit in the middle of the sets. The one sit at the first center. Well, ఇదైతే మనకు ఉంది కదా, isn't it? మనకి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్లోకి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత మనకు తెలుస్తుంది అది డిఫికల్టీ అవునా కాదు. యాజ్ ఆఫ్ నౌ ఈ బేసిక్ డిస్క్రిప్షన్ చదివిన తర్వాత ఇది ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీకి పెడతాం, సెకండ్ ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ. క్లియర్? దెన్ అగైన్ మనం యాజ్ ఆఫ్ నౌ ఈరోజు ఇంతవరకు చూసుకుంటే ఆర్ఆర్బి క్లర్క్ ప్రిలిమ్స్ 3 షిఫ్ట్స్ అయిపోయినాయి. 3 షిఫ్ట్స్లో కూడా ఇంకా స్క్వేర్ టేబుల్ రాలా. ఈ థర్డ్ షిఫ్ట్లో వచ్చింది ప్యారలల్ రోస్ 8% వచ్చింది, సెకండ్ షిఫ్ట్లో వచ్చింది 7% నార్త్ వచ్చింది, ఫస్ట్ షిఫ్ట్లో సీటింగ్ అరేంజ్మెంటే లేదు. అర్థమవుతుందా? అంటే ఇది మనం ఏదైతే ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ తీసుకుంటున్నామో ఇది ఈజీ అనుకుంటున్నామో ఇది ఇంకా ఇవ్వట్లేదు వాడు. అంటే పేపర్లు ఇంకా ఈజీ ఉన్నాయి. పేపర్లు ఈజీ ఉన్నాయంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? అండ్ స్ట్రైకింగ్ రేట్ విపరీతంగా ఉంది, 80 కొడుతున్నారు. క్లియర్? మీరు చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండాలి. ఈవెన్ వర్డ్ ఫార్మేషన్ కూడా వదిలేసే ఛాన్స్ లేకుండా అయిపోయింది మనకి. వర్డ్స్ మనకి బయాసెన్స్ ఒకటి వచ్చింది సెకండ్ దాంట్లో, ఇప్పుడు కూడా ఒక వర్డ్ వచ్చింది, అది లెన్స్ వచ్చింది. థర్డ్ షిఫ్ట్లో లెన్స్ వచ్చింది. ఒక్కొక్క వర్డే వస్తుంది. అండ్ ఫస్ట్ దాంట్లో అయితే వర్డే లేదు, వర్డ్ దట్ కెనాట్ బి ఫార్మ్. దెన్ అలానే అన్నిట్లో అలా ఉంటుందని అనుకోకండి. అనాలిసిస్ చూడండి వెళ్ళి, టైం ఇంకా ఉంది మనకి. 4th షిఫ్ట్ ఇంకా అనాలిసిస్ ఉంటుంది. అండ్ ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ 4th షిఫ్ట్ మీకు ఇంకో 1 week టైం ఉంది. 1 week టైం ఉంది కాబట్టి క్వశ్చన్స్ అదే ప్యాటర్న్లో ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకొని వెళ్ళండి. Done with this? Then coming back to this one. Now how many persons are there? 8 persons were there. Now these 8 persons were seated around a square table where 4 at the corners and 4 at the centers. Now the persons who are at the corners are facing towards the center. Corners are facing towards the center and centers are away from the center. Maintain kada manaki 8 persons and centers are away from the center. Then no 2 persons sitting each other according to alphabetical order. This is crucial information. And V sits out to the right of S. Where is this V? V is seated out to the right of S, and V is seated out to the right of S. And only 2 people between V and P. But 2 people ante left hand side is not possible. That means S, V and P must be at equidistant. P who sits opposite to Q. Now P and Q are opposite to each other. R sits second to the right of Q, and R is seated second to the right of whom? R is seated second to the right of Q. W is facing outside and is not opposite to T. W is facing outside and is not opposite to 3T. Clear? Mante. Question number 73 ekkada nunchi start ayipotunnattu. Then 73. Then coming back to this one, now Q and R. W is facing away from the center. As of now manaki em cheppandi? S, V and P. మా పీ దగ్గర నుంచి మొదలు పెట్టేద్దామా? దర్ ఆర్ 2 different possibilities. పీ కెన్ బి సెంటర్, పీ కెన్ బి అవే. మా పీని ఇక్కడ రాసుకుంటే దెన్ నా వి సిట్స్ అవుట్ టు ద రైట్ ఆఫ్ ఎస్, అండ్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ దెర్ ఆర్ 2 people బిట్వీన్ పీ అండ్ వి, అండ్ దెర్ ఆర్ 2 people బిట్వీన్ పీ అండ్ వి. దెన్ మనకి ఎస్ అండ్ పీ ఎవరిని తీసుకోవాలి చెప్పండి? అండ్ ఈ పీ ఇస్ హియర్, పీ అండ్ వి దెర్ ఆర్ 2 people, వి ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు, అవునా కదా? దెన్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద నెక్స్ట్ పాసిబిలిటీ వీ హ్యావ్? మన నెక్స్ట్ పాసిబిలిటీలో, and that means P can be either left hand side or to the right hand side. Left or the right hand side తీసుకుంటే now the persons who are at the centers are away from the center and these persons are facing towards the center. Now in this case, now this P is here. Now if P is here, there are 2 people between P and V, V is here, isn't it? Then V and S, there are 2 people కాబట్టి S must be here, అవునా కదా? నా ఇక్కడ కూడా మనకి V and S కి ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? S must be at this place. And V sits out to the right of S. Now V is seated out to the right of S, hence this case is ruled out. అవునా కదా? V is seated out to the right of S. Hence ఈ కేసు నుంచి మనం స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. మా ఫస్ట్ 2 ఒకే ప్లేస్లో తీసుకున్నాం, లేదనుకుంటే 2 సెంటర్లో స్టార్ట్ చేసుకున్నాం. దెన్ అండ్ V sits. And S, V and V అయిపోయారు. దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ P is opposite to Q అన్నారు. P and Q are opposite to each other. And R sits second to the right of Q కాబట్టి R will be here. సరిపోయిందా లేదా? R is seated. W is facing outside and is not opposite to T అన్నాను. W is facing outside and is not opposite to T. Any other information that is required here? No, W is sitting opposite to whom? Opposite, outside. W is opposite and is not. But W is opposite and is not opposite to T. And is not opposite to T. But T చూడండి, T cannot be in these two places. Because alphabetical order ఇచ్చాడు కదా. And so T is. Now T is W can be in these two places. Then any other information here ఇంకా మనకు మిగిలిపోయింది ఇద్దరు. And W ఒకడు, U ఒకడు. And W and U are the two persons left over. Now U are W, U are W. Any other information here? And not opposite. W is facing outside and is not opposite to T కాబట్టి W cannot be here. As W cannot be here, W is. W ఎక్కడ ఉంటే U will be here. Done with this? Then coming to question number 73. Then who sits exactly between U and V when counted from the left of V? U and V from the left of V, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 person. Now exactly between. Exactly in between these two, who is that person? P. P, that is choice for question number 73. Then 74, what is the position of T with respect to S? Now T with respect to X, third to the left. Now third to the left and third to the left or fifth to the right. Third to the left and fifth to the right, that is 1 and 3, choice for 74. And odd one out. U, W, V, R, T. Now U, W, V, T, R, except R. The remaining persons are what? The remaining persons are away from the center. R is at the corner, that is choice for 74. Choice 4. Then 76, which is true. And P faces the center. Is it true or false? And that is true. And 1 and 2 on the other, P sits exactly between W and T. This is also true. And both 1 and 2, choice for question number 76. Then next one, 77. Now in this 77, and who sits third to the left of U? My U ki third left R. R that is given in choice to question number 77. Then 78 onwards. Now in this question number 78 to 80. Amma chesara leda 78. Now blood relations. Now, my last week మనకి PO ప్రిలిమ్లో ఎక్కువ ఇచ్చింది బ్లడ్ రిలేషన్ ఇచ్చారు. అండ్ డిఫికల్ట్ అయింది కూడా బ్లడ్ రిలేషనే లాస్ట్ వీక్ మొత్తం PO ప్రిలిమ్. కానీ ఈరోజు ఇంతవరకు బ్లడ్ రిలేషన్ రాలి, ఓన్లీ డైరెక్షన్స్ వస్తుంది. డైరెక్షన్స్ కంపారిజన్, డైరెక్షన్ కంపారిజన్. మరి దానితో ఇది కంపేర్ చేసుకుంటే పేపర్ చాలా చాలా ఈజీగా వస్తుంది. ఏమాత్రం మీరు డిఫికల్ట్ ఫీల్ అవుతున్నా వాడు ఇవ్వట్లేదు. డన్. అండ్ దెర్ ఆర్ 7 members. And S is the sister-in-law of R is the spouse of Q. R is the spouse of whom? R is the spouse of Q అన్నాం. And Q who is the brother-in-law of U. Now Q is the brother-in-law of U అంటే U ఎక్కడ తీసుకుందామా ఫస్ట్ పాసిబిలిటీ. Then next one, S is the sister-in-law of R అన్నాం. S is the sister-in-law of R అంటే ఎలా తీసుకుందాం? S is the sister-in-law. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And S is the sister-in-law of R. R is the spouse of Q. Q is the brother-in-law of U. And S is unmarried. Now who is this one? S is unmarried అన్నారు. Clear? S is unmarried. And R is the only child of her parents. R is the only child of her parents. That means, and the meaning and Japan, R is the only child of his parents. R's sibling is not there, isn't it? And R's sibling, then S is the sister-in-law of R. That means R's spouse's sister is S. మేలా తీసుకోవచ్చా లేదా? మన ఇంతకుముందు క్లాస్లో కూడా మనం ఎక్కువసార్లు డిస్కస్ చేసింది అదే. ఓన్లీ చైల్డ్ ఆఫ్ హిజ్ ఆర్ హర్ పేరెంట్స్ అని ఇస్తారు. అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏం చెప్పండి? దెన్ ఓన్లీ వన్ పాసిబిలిటీ. Then S is the sister-in-law of R. R who is the spouse of Q. That is Q and S are siblings to each other. And Q who is the brother-in-law of U అన్నాం. Q is the brother-in-law of U అంటే, and S is unmarried. మా S is unmarried. S is unmarried అంటే Q is the brother-in-law. మా brother-in-law అంటే ఏం చేయాలి? And that means now brother-in-law ఇక్కడ S కన్నా ఇంకొక సిబ్లింగ్ ఉంటే అలా రావాలి, అవునా కదా? Then who is that one? And Q is the brother-in-law of whom? And Q who is the brother-in-law of you must be here. And S is unmarried. And R is the only child of her parents. Her parents means R is a female. P is married to V. Now P and V are married. V who is the father of Q. Now V is the father of whom? V is the father of Q. And P is married to whom? P is married to P. P and V are married. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 persons were done. And V who is the father of Q and has only one daughter. One daughter means this person must be a male, this person is a female. మరి ఇక్కడ మిగిలిపోయింది ఎవరు చెప్పండి? T. T is the person left over. T is the husband of U. Then how is R related to T? Now T is brother's wife. Brother's wife, sister-in-law, choice 3. 78. 79. And if M is the daughter of Q, M is the daughter of Q, Now this is M, who is the daughter of Q. Then how is M related to T? T is brother's daughter. Brother's daughter is niece. Niece that is given in choice 4. My choice in Japan? Niece that is choice 4. And 80th. How is V related to T? And T is father. And father that is choice 2, question number 18. Then next one, 81 onwards. Now in this 81 onwards, boxes were given. My 8 boxes, prelims, definitely it is going to be a difficult one. Keep this one under the second priority. Clear? My intavarku ee roju ichina boxes, only 7 boxes were given, 8 boxes were not given. Then 81 to 85, let us keep this one under the second priority. Then next one, 86 onwards. So my 86 onwards em vachindi cheppandi? And data sufficiency. Data sufficiency definitely under the second priority. Avuna kada? And next one, 90 onwards. My 90 onwards, as of now we have left 9 questions for second priority. And you cannot leave more than those, isn't it? All the remaining must be done in the first priority itself. And there are some 10 people. Now how many are there? 10 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 10 people were there. Now these 10 persons are seated in 2 different rows. Row 1, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And all of them are facing towards south, V to Z. And at the same time, A, B, C, D, and E, and they are the persons who are facing towards north. Then A is facing one of the immediate neighbors of X and M. Only one person between A and B, B who sits at the ends of the line. My this crucial information. B is at one of the extreme ends of the line. My B is at one of the extreme ends of the line, and any possibilities separately? And how many possibilities we have? 2 possibilities. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B can be either at the left extreme end or B can be at the right extreme end. Now B is here. Then only one person between B and A is here. Here kuda only one person between A and A. A is facing one of the immediate neighbors of X. A is facing one of the immediate neighbors of X. X will be here. Then, and one in between A and B. B at and so Y sits diagonal opposite to B. Y and B are opposite to each other. Diagonal opposite means from one corner to the other corner. The longest diagonal you need to take. And only 3 people between Y and B. Now Y and B, there are only 3 people. Y and B must be at the extreme ends. W faces E. Now W and E are opposite to each other. And W faces E. And C sits immediate to A. And C is immediate to A but not to D. And C is immediate to A. C is here, then D will be here. Clear? C ekkada, D ekkada unte, then E and W opposite, not possible. Isn't it? And C sits immediate to A but not to D. Make C and D not possible, and C is here. And C is immediate to A but not to D. And next one, appudu W and E ekkada ravali cheppandi, W ekkada ravali, E ekkada ravali. W ekkada vaste ekkada ravali, X must be at this point. Saripinda ledha? And C is. And coming back to this one, C is, and C must be here. Ma C ikkada unte, C ki opposite evaru undali? And C is here, and W and E are opposite. W ikkada, E ikkada, E ikkada unte, D ikkada, and D ikkada unte, X will be here. And if X is here, Z will be here. Now here also Z will be here. A, B, C, D. And who is the person left over here? D is the person left. And no one sitting to the right of V1. Here in this one, 4 persons are sitting to the right of V. And this case is ruled out. These persons are facing south. Here no one is sitting to the right of V, valid. Then 98. What is the position of A with respect to the one who is facing Y? And who is facing Y, D? And position of A, second to the left. Now second to the left, that is choice 2, question number 90. 91, 4 out of the following is odd one out. Y, D, V, B. Y, D, V, B. All the persons are at the corners. And C is at the center. And choice 4, question number 91. And who among the following is facing C? And who is facing C? C and X are opposite, that is choice 2, 92. Clear? And next one, 93. Now in this 93, which is not true? Only one person between A and B, that is definitely true. Y faces D, this is also true. Z sits immediate to X. Is Z immediate to X? Yes, Z and X are immediate. A is exactly in the middle of the other. None of the options is to choice. Now Z sits to the immediate right of X. Z is to the immediate left of X. And so choice 3 is definitely false. 93. 94. And who sits exactly in the middle of the row? A and Z. A and Z, out of which Z is given, choice 2, 94. Then coming to question number 95. What is the number we have? 8297. 8297. 9731564. 829731,564. One is added to the even number and one is subtracted from the odd number. One is added to the even number. Now this is 9, 3, and now this is 7 and this is 5. One is added to the even number and one is subtracted from the odd number. Now this is 8, 6, 2, 0 and 4. And what is the difference between the number which is third from the left, that is 8, and the number which is second from the right, 7. Now the difference between 7 and 8, how much is that? 1. 1 that is given in choice to question number 95. Then coming to 96 onwards. 96 to 100. 96 to 100. And here 8 people and buy 8 different items. My 8 persons bought 8 different items. It is nothing but similar to your boxes. And boxes we along with a parameter and a linear arrangement with a parameter. My parameter to cheyadam sukam, only boxes cheyadam sukam, only boxes. Clear? Appudu only boxes ekkadi cheyadu cheppandi. Then question number sandike raasukovaledi pakkana 81 to 85. Clear? 81 to 85. Let us start with these boxes. Maybe ee rendu compare cheskunte this is much easier. Clear? Hence we are opting for this one. And according to alphabetical order, no 2 boxes are arranged. Then only 3 boxes between T and O. Amma T ki O ki mazhlo enni unnai? 3. If T is here 1, 2, 3, O is here. Or if O is here and 1, 2, 3, T is here. Now 3 boxes between O and T. And O which is kept immediately above X. And O is immediately above what? Immediately above S. And both O and S are not kept above T. Both O and S are kept below T. Above T, that is ruled out. And both O and S. Hence this, O is immediately above this S, O and S will be like this. Now 6 boxes were done. And both these two are between T and O, which is kept immediately S, and are not kept above T, below T. As many boxes above R, same as below O. R and O, same number of boxes. Now R and O, same number of boxes, then M is kept immediately above P. Where is this M? M is kept immediately above P, but not immediate to T. M and T are not adjacent to each other. As M and T are not adjacent to each other, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes were there. Now 6 boxes but are not adjacent to T annadu kada. And can we have M and P like this? M and P la undocha? M and P. Now M and P la unte 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes were done. Then O and P are adjacent to each other, which should not be the case. Because alphabetical order they cannot be together. And next one cannot be before this T as well. Kanaka ekkada undali cheppandi? M and P must be like. My M and P unte O tarvata enni unnai? 3 unnai. R kanna mundu enni undali? 3 undali. R and O must be adjacent to each other. Now we are left with the remaining. Inka migilipoyindi ante Q and N. My Q and R cannot be adjacent. Q is here, N is here. Done? Remember condition chudandi, Q is not kept at the bottom. R is kept at one of the boxes below T. R is below T. Saripenda? Now this is the final arrangement. And which of the following is definitely true? And in this, O is placed one of the positions above N. O is above N, that is false. And M is placed at penultimate position, that is definitely true. Penultimate. Penultimate means last but one. Last but one or penultimate or one and the same. My ఇదే వర్డ్ మనకి penultimate అనే వర్డ్ ఎక్కడ వాడని చెప్పండి? Penultimate మనం క్లాస్లో డిస్కస్ చేసాం. ఇప్పుడు ఇన్పుట్ అండ్ అవుట్పుట్. ఇన్పుట్ అండ్ అవుట్పుట్లో లాస్ట్ బట్ వన్ స్టెప్ అనే ఒక క్వశ్చన్ ఉంది. అప్పుడు మనం penultimate స్టెప్ అనే వర్డ్ వాడాం. క్లియర్? Penultimate is nothing but last but one. Then 82. As per the given arrangement, T is related to R. T is related to R means T is 3 positions above this R. And N is related to S. N is 3 positions above to S. Then O. Then which of the following is related to O? O is 3 positions above what? Above P. And P is your answer choice for question number 82. Mas saripenda 82. 82 choice. Clear? And mas saripenda. Then which of the following is related to O? And O is what? And T is, and which is related to O? That means O is 3 positions below this Q. Clear? And so what is your answer? Q is the answer choice. And odd one out. O and N. O and N there is exactly one. M and O, there is exactly 1. P and R, there are 3. T and M, S. Make a number of the then we need to check out for other logic apart from this. O and Q. O is below this N. M is below this O. And P is below this R. T is above this M. O is below this Q. Except choice 4. And in the remaining, first box is below the second box. But as in choice 4, first box is above the second box. Choice 4, 83. Then 84, if R interchange with S, R and S interchange their positions. That means S is here, R is here. R and S. P interchange with Q. P and Q mean this is P and this is Q. P and Q interchange their position. Then which of the following boxes is exactly between S and P? Exactly between S and P, what is that one? N. N that is given in choice 5, question number 84. What is the position of box M? M is second from the bottom. And second from the bottom, that is choice 3, question number 85. Now we are left with the remaining questions. Change data sufficiency and a 96 to 100, that is parameter wise. Then then you need to find out how much time is left over. Now if around 2 to 3 minutes are left over, then it's always better to go for data sufficiency because you can able to fetch minimum 2 to 3 questions from this one. Chances ఉంటుంది. లేదు కొద్దిగా ఎక్కువ టైం ఉందంటే then you will go for that one. Okay? Let us start with this data sufficiency now. Now among 5 people and they are having different heights. Now how many people are there? 5 persons, they are having different heights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then out of which, and who is the tallest unknown? Now we need to find out the person who is the tallest, isn't it? Then the person who is the tallest, B is taller than C and B is taller than C and D. B is taller than C and D, but B is shorter than E. E who is not the tallest. As E is not the tallest, E, B, C, D would share. Then who is the tallest? Obviously A is the tallest. Are you getting the answer or not? Hence 1 alone is sufficient or not? 1 alone is sufficient. E cannot be the tallest. As E cannot be the tallest, E tarvata enni undali? B undali, C and D can be in any order. Hence A must be the tallest. Then coming to 2 alone. And 2 alone, E is taller than B and C. E is taller than B and C, but shorter than E. Now between A and D, who is the tallest? That is not known. Hence maybe A or D can be the tallest. Hence 2 alone is not sufficient to only 1. Only 1 alone, choice 1, 86. Then 87. How many executives does company XYZ have? And total number of executives unknown. Total number of executives in all the department together is not less than 200, not more than 250. And divisible by what? 7. And the obtained quotient is also a multiple of 7. Now, there will be only one of such type. Hence, what is your answer here? 1 alone is sufficient or not? But 200 ki 250 ki majlo okte number undali, multiple of 7 undali, quotient kuda 7 undali. Then, hence, 1 alone is sufficient. Then next one. What is the next one? Each department of company has 17. 8 departments. And 17 into 8, you will get the answer. 1 alone is sufficient, 2 alone. Then what is your answer here? Either 1 or 2, choice 3. And in a straight line, then who stands in the middle of the line? Middle of the line out of this 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Q stands 4 to the right of M. M ekkada Q stands 4 to the right of M. And immediate to S. Now Q is immediate to S either here or here. And there are the two possibilities. Immediate. Only one person between Q and T. One person between Q and T, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one person between Q and T unknown. Now with the help of this one, are you getting any answer here? Most of them, no answer. Now the exact position is not known. And second one, U stands to the immediate right unknown. My M ekkada U is to the immediate right of M. And only one person between U and Z. And only one person between U and Z unknown. And what do you mean by this one? Only one person means? And only one person between U and M. Yes, only one person between U and M, adi kuda manaku saripod. Isn't it? And 1 alone is not sufficient, 2 alone. Then M ekkada unte U ikkada rayali. M and U ekkada raskunte S Q. My S and Q, ఇప్పుడు కూడా మనకి ఫైనల్ అరేంజ్మెంట్ రాదు కదా వస్తుందా ఫైన్ M ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు U ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇక్కడ Q ఉండాలి అండ్ Q ఇక్కడ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ S ఉండొచ్చు ఇక్కడ S ఉండొచ్చు అవునా కదా Q అంటే T ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు T ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు S and U and Z. Now U sits to the immediate right of M and only one person between U and Z. Now Z will be here. As Z is at this place, then only one person between U and Z. One person between U and Z, ఎలా ఉండొచ్చు కదా 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 అప్పుడు ఇటు పక్క ఉంటాడు. అర్థమైందా లేదా? ఈ కేసులో అయితే జడ్డు ఉంటాడు, ఇటుపక్క జడ్డు తీసుకుంటే there is someone else who is exactly in the middle. Hence by combining these two also we are not 100% sure. Hence both the statement is also not sufficient, and the data in both the statements is also not sufficient, neither one not to 88. Choice 2. The next one 89. On which day of the same week from Wednesday to Sunday? And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, 5 days. Did Madhu completed his graduation? Madhu's mother correctly remembers that he completed his after Thursday, before Sunday. Now after Thursday, before Sunday, Friday, Saturday. There are two different answers. And wife correctly remembers that he completed his graduation after Wednesday but before Sunday. After Wednesday, before Sunday, Thursday, Friday or Saturday. Then here there are two, here there are three. If you compare these two, Friday and Saturday is common in these two, isn't it? Hence, by combining these two also, it cannot be determined. Then what is your answer here? Data in neither one, not two, choice 89. Clear? ఇప్పుడు మనకి then you are left with the 96 to 100. ఇప్పుడు టైం ఉండేది చేయండి, or else comfortably it would be around some 30 questions. There is no issue in this one at all. Then now 8 people were there. 96 to 108 people. No one buys before the one streamers. But no one before the one streamers, then 1 2. Definite position ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి then we are writing the numbering 5 6 7 and 8. No one buys before the one who buys streamers, then as streamers. L buys napkin and immediately before I. L is what? Napkin, and is immediately before I. L and I were together. Only 2 people between I and P. I and P, how many people? There are exactly 2 people. And P who buys immediately after the one streamers. Now P is immediately after streamers, and between and P and I, there are exactly 2 people. I is here. If I is here, L must be at this point. I mean, clear? Now we have done with this information. L is what? L is napkin. Now L buys napkins. And this has also been done. And only 3 people between and steamer and utensil. Must steamers and utensils, there must be exactly 3 capital utensils must be here. At the 5th position, utensil. And the one who buys pom-poms buys immediately after the one balloon. Now, pom-pom is immediately after what? Immediately after balloon. Hence, balloon and pom-pom must be adjacent to each other. And balloons and this one. Only 2 people buy between utensil and cakes. Now between utensil and cakes, there must be exactly 2. And utensil and cakes. Any possibilities? 2 possibilities. Neither I nor P buys pom-poms and balloon. Neither I nor P buys pom-poms or balloon. Hence balloon cannot be at this place. As balloon cannot be here, then where should this balloon? And only the one who buys pom-poms buys immediately before the one who buys balloons. Pom-pom buys immediately before balloon. Pom-pom is immediately before balloon kada, and pom-pom is immediately before balloon. And neither I nor P buys pom-pom or balloon. And P cannot be pom-pom or balloon. Hence 2 3 is ruled out. Now we are left with 6 and 7 or 7 and 8. మరి రెండు పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయా లేదా? Then as of now, let us start with this one. Pom-pom is here and balloon at this place. Clear? Balloon. And only 2 people between utensil and cakes. Now utensil and cakes, now cakes can be at the last and cakes can be P. And the one who buys cups and candles are immediate to each other. Now cups and candles are immediate to each other, you cannot have cakes here. Hence cakes must be here. Now if cakes is here, cups and candles in any order. As many people between K and M, M and O. M must be exactly between K and O. M is exactly between K and O. J buys before N. And J buys before N, J is here, N is here. And next one, K and O. K and O can be in any order. The one who buys cake buys after K. Cake is after K, K is here, O is here. Then what are the remaining 2 left over here? My ఇంకేముండిపోయినా చెప్పండి. Cups is 1 and candles. Cup and candle, there is no information given. Cup or candle or cups or candle in any order. Then coming to this one. If P buys candles, అందుకే చూడండి మీకు డౌట్ వస్తుందని వాడు ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఇచ్చాడు. If P buys candle అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి చెప్పండి? The arrangement is not fixed అండి. అంతే కదా, వాడే ఒక పాసిబిలిటీ మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు. When can you talk about a possibility? When it is not 100% definitely drawn. Then if P buys candles and a P ఇక్కడ ఉండదు, that is N buys P buys candles, N will be cup. Then immediately after cup, L napkin. Choice 3, 96. 97. Who among us the following buys pom-poms? And that is K. Choice 2, question number 97. And which of the following represents the person who buys immediately before and immediately after N? Immediately before and immediately after N, P and L. Now P and L, isn't it? Now the one, napkins and P. Chappachu leda? Yes. Choice 4, question number 98. Then 99. Which of the following is definitely true? And O buys candles, that is false. P buys immediately after N, that is again false. And L buys pom-poms. And the one who buys cake is before the one P. Cake is before the one P, and that's again false. Then what is your answer here? None of them is true. Choice 1, 99. And 100. If all the persons bought items according to alphabetical order, then how many persons change their places? According to alphabetical order. According to alphabetical order, starting with whom? I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Then what is your answer here? Only one. And who is that one? L. And only one, that is choice 1, question number 100. Then how many persons change their places? Only one person remained in the same place. All the remaining 7 persons changed their places. And more than 5 persons changed their places. Clear? More than 5 choice. Now this is about question numbers 96 to 100. No? Bottom to top. Then, if all the persons according to alphabetical order, then how many changes their places? According to alphabetical order, మనకి ఇక్కడ నెంబరింగ్ ఫిక్స్ అయిపోయింది కదా, 1 2 3 4. క్లియర్? అందుకే పైనుంచే మాట్లాడారు. Then, now the persons, 7 persons are seated in a row, they are facing towards north. Then how many if these persons arranged according to alphabetical order? ఎలా తీసుకుంటున్నాం? లెఫ్ట్ టు రైట్ తీసుకుంటాం. Then మన నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకేమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఇందులో? నెంబర్ సిరీస్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ప్లీజ్. 56. Now question numbers 56 onwards. Now in this 56, now wrong number. మీరు ఇంకోటి అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. మనం ఇంతకుముందు చాలాసార్లు డిస్కస్ చేసింది అది ఏంటది, రెగ్యులర్గా నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్లో డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్న పాయింట్ అది. రాంగ్ నెంబర్ వస్తే మీరు అన్నెసరీ మీరు భయపడుతున్నారు. మొన్న చూడండి, ఈరోజు కూడా చూడండి, రాంగ్ నెంబర్లు ఈజీ ఉన్నాయి. మిస్సింగ్ నెంబర్సే పెద్ద నెంబర్స్ ఇస్తున్నాడు, మల్టిప్లికేషన్ కష్టం అవుతుంది. అవునా కదా? అండ్ రాంగ్ నెంబర్ ప్లీజ్ డు నాట్ గెట్ వరీ. ఈరోజు కూడా ఎగ్జామ్లో అంతే. రాంగ్ నెంబర్ ఈజ్ ద మచ్ ఈజియర్ వన్ వెన్ కంపేర్డ్ విత్ రెగ్యులర్ మిస్సింగ్ నెంబర్ సిరీస్. ఎందుకంటే యు ఆర్ ఆల్రెడీ ఫిక్స్డ్. రాంగ్ నెంబర్ డిఫికల్ట్ అనే మీరు వెళ్తున్నారు, అది వస్తే వదిలేద్దామనే వెళ్తున్నారు. అలాంటి వాడికి ఈజీగా ఇవ్వాలని వాడు ట్రై చేస్తారు. మీరు ఏది ట్రై చేస్తారు? మిస్సింగ్ నెంబర్ ఇస్తే ట్రై డెఫినెట్గా చేస్తామని కూర్చుంటారు. అక్కడ వాడు డిఫికల్ట్ మీరు టైం వేస్ట్ చేస్తాడు. అందులో క్వాంట్లో వస్తుంది. క్వాంట్ ఎవ్రీ సెకండ్ కౌంట్స్ బికాజ్ ఓన్లీ 20 minutes ఈజ్ ద టైం. అందుకే దీన్ని బేస్ చేసుకుని మనం మాట్లాడుతున్నాం. ఏంటది, మిస్సింగ్ వస్తే ఈజీ వేస్తాడు, ఇది వస్తే డిఫికల్ట్ అలానే ఇస్తున్నాడు పేరు. దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్, ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి? డెసిమల్ ఉంది కాబట్టి మల్టిప్లై ద నెంబర్స్ విత్ 10. 41, 51, 75, 111, 159, 219. ఇంతే కదా. దెన్ 59 and 219 ఇక్కడ ఎంత చెప్పండి? వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్? వీ హ్యావ్ 60. మా 60 అనే డిఫరెన్స్. నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఎంత? 48. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఎంత చెప్పండి? 36. అమ్మ ఇంకేం? 12 5s, 12 4s, 12 3s, 12 2s, 12 1s ఉండాలి. అండ్ 12 1s అంటే ఇక్కడ నెంబర్ ఎంత ఉండాలి? నెంబర్ మస్ట్ బి 39. క్లియర్? వాట్ ఈస్ ద రాంగ్ నెంబర్? 4.1, దట్ ఈస్ చాయిస్ 3. సరిపోయిందా లేదా? మల్టిపుల్స్ ఆర్ 12 ఆర్ యాడెడ్ ఆర్ 1.2, 2.4, 3.6, 4.8, 6. డన్. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ 57. అమ్మ 57 చేశారా? నా 36 and 34.2. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం? Then 360, 342, and next one 306, and 252, and 184, and 90 are the numbers we have. Then in this one, 360 and 342 difference and the 18, minus 18. 342 and 306 difference ఇక్కడ ఎంత చెప్పండి, and 42 and 16 minus 36, అవునా కదా, and 18 and 36 అంటే multiples of 18. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇక్కడ ఎంత ఉంది చెప్పండి, minus 54, 18, 36, 54, నెక్స్ట్ ఎంత రావాలి, and minus 68, minus 68, next one must be minus and 90 రావాలి. Clear? 18 into 1, 72, sorry, and 72 and 90. Then what is the wrong number we have? 72 అంటే ఇక్కడ మనకి 0 రావాలి. Hence 184 is the wrong number, choice 4. సరిపోయిందా? Multiples of 18 are subtracted from each of this. 157. Then 58. 58 ఏమైంది? Difference is 1. 18 and 24 difference is 6. 24 and 36 difference is 12. Now 36 and 56 difference is 20. 20 can be written as 4 square plus 4, 3 square plus 3, 2 square plus 2, 1 square plus 1, 0 square plus 0. కనుక ఇక్కడ ఎంత ఉండాలి చెప్పండి, 16 is the number. Then, and 17 is the wrong number, that is choice 2, question number 58. The next one 59 చెప్తారా? Now in this question number 59, and 104 minus 9. And next one 95 and 113, ఎంత చెప్పండి, plus 18, minus 9 plus 18. Next one, and minus 27. Next one, plus how much? Plus 36. సరిపోయిందా లేదా? Minus 45 రావాలి. 12 minus 5 is 7 రావాలి. And so what is the wrong number? 73 choice 5. Multiples of 9 are subtracted and added alternately 59. Then coming to question number 16. 60 చూడండి, 11తో స్టార్ట్ అయింది, ఎంతవరకు వెళ్తుంది, 680. Numbers are increasing and decreasing at a very faster rate. And ఏం చేస్తాం చెప్పండి, now 11 into 1, minus 2, into 2, minus 4, into 3, minus how much, minus 6, into 4, into 4, minus how much, and 1, minus 8 రావాలి. 36 into 4, 144, minus 8, సరిపోయిందా లేదా? Then what is the wrong number then? Obviously the last one is the wrong number, into 5 minus 10. 136 into 5, now 680, and 680 minus 5, 675 is the correct number. Clear? 670 is the correct number. 680 wrong number, choice 3, question number 6. సరిపోయిందా?